transgender cakes, Syria, Kylie Jenner, and the
Kylie Jenner.
and the war on Christmas. Our sweet sovereign nation is under attack. This is Dark Racial Humor, episode 26. What is up, everybody? This is Dark Racial Humor. I am your gracious host, Jenn.
I'm Caller John.
And we have a very special, another guest host today, another Adobe House Records member, housemate, roommate, the man who needs no introduction, the Mr. Miles Mora.
Well, thank you guys so much, John and John. You've been great.
Thank you.
We are super excited to have you here. This has been a long time coming. So, let's just
How was your day,
How was your day, bro?
Honestly, it's been great. Just touched down from Heathrow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Long flight.
Giving a classic TED Talk, just doing my life, giving inspiration everywhere I go.
Professor Mora, what was your TED Talk on?
Feeling good about yourself by not feeling bad about others. It's really
What?
Yeah, you look upon others for their vices and to yourself for your virtues,
That's very Teddy, very talky.
Yeah, or switch the two, one of the two.
Excellent. Before we go a little further, why don't you tell everybody in our wonderful, monstrous Dark Racial Humor family who you are and what you do.
So, all right, DRH Club fans. So basically, I would say I'm the house mother in a certain way, just making sure the well-being of everyone in the little art entertainment collective is doing all right. Everyone's working away, putting their hours, grinding, just for, the end goal. Collectively, they put in their part. And I'm just monitoring, maintaining that status quo is maintained. Hey, hopefully at the end of the day, through it all, not everyone's biting each other's necks, that we can get through this alive, hopefully stronger. But,
Also rent.
And rent, dude. That, I'm not gonna lie, if you throw that in there, it's pretty big
also,
of a factor.
After a long day of work, it's just nice to nuzzle and suck on the sweet teeth of Miles.
Oh, man. It helps me go to bed. So, honestly, everyone's winning here.
As the house mother. Okay, yeah. Dark Racial Humor number 26.
Welcome to it.
I am ready for it.
Hopefully it's 26.
I think it's 27.
No.
Someone told me it was 28, but I could be spitballing.
No, it's either 25 or 26. I think
It's either
26.
24 to 28.
Yeah.
Happy episode 24 to 28, everybody.
Yeah.
How was your day, Jonathan Ben?
It was good.
Shit,
What did I do today? Today my day was good, dude. It was fucking lazy. Dropped off my girlfriend at the airport.
Good riddance.
Oof.
I know, man.
Heard
Just
that,
fucking
dude.
I
Yeah.
can breathe. I can let my nuts out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
Came back, went to the stew, cooked up some
Stew.
stuff.
Some stew.
Just chefed it up real quick. Went to run some errands. Pretty lazy day.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Was chilling. I went to Art District to interview for Greenpeace,
Greenpeace.
which is going door to door asking for money to save the whales.
Actually?
You might have
Yeah.
more luck just being a Mormon. I don't know. More people.
Mormons don't pay like $17 an hour.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, where can I sign up for this Greenpeace?
Yeah, right.
On Indeed, but I don't know how it went.
Damn.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
today's episode is brought to you by ZipRecruiter.
ZipRecruiter.
No, but actually though, dude, okay, this isn't an ad.
This isn't a
You use
plug.
ZipRecruiter?
I used ZipRecruiter, dude, and it
You
was
got
weird.
4 interviews.
Bro, it's like this thing. You just put in your resume, type in the jobs you want, and then like a bunch of jobs come up, and it's just like literally a bunch of them are one tap apply.
I mean,
So I was just
like
going-
Indeed's like that too.
Yeah, but like Indeed never gets back to me, like ever.
Yeah.
So I was going through all these. I probably did like 70, and some of them just had like basic questions like, "Are you
Yeah.
authorized to work? Like, can you?"
Are you Mexican?
Yeah, like that shit.
Will you take underwage?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you a child? Will you work for free?
Are you a little boy?
Yeah. But no, dude, like, I don't know if I did it yesterday or the day before, but like within an hour, I got like 6 calls, and they were all asking like, this kind of sketches me out. I haven't been on interviews yet, but they were all different companies, but they were asking me like the same questions or like telling me the same thing.
What was
hi, I'm with the HR department. We're really interested in doing an interview with you. We looked at your resume. What did they say that was like, they all said was the same thing? It was like
praise Trump overlord.
Yeah, right.
Nah, it was like basically bring your resume. They all said it's business professional.
What is this?
These are all pretty like.
Is this an HR bot?
that are
It's
said,
like, I
bro,
know, but
yeah.
it seemed like they were all reading the same script. I was like, wow, dude, like, oh, another call. I know exactly what they're gonna say. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. See you tomorrow.
Press 1.
Yeah, like.
'Cause it's also kind of weird. Like, I use emails and not calls.
Yeah, this is like rarely do I get calls. But yeah, I got like 6 or 7 today, and I like.
That's crazy. Well, if you did like 70, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, and
That's a
but
pretty
it was
nice
weird
numbers.
that like
Yeah,
I didn't get any yesterday, and I got them all today.
Damn.
So maybe Thursday is fucking look for new employee day or something. I don't know.
I mean, that's what I did.
Maybe.
Getting those numbers, that's nice.
Yeah, I said yes to some places which were like too far, but
Yeah,
like I'm not fucking going to
Dude,
Anaheim.
there's been a few places that have been hella far that I'm just like, I can't really do that, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like shit.
Yeah, dude, you're calculating at that point, like, how many days of my life am I wasting just on, like, the drive alone? Say it takes you, like, an hour or two. That's literally 2 hours of wages. Is it worth that much?
If it's like a solid job, I'll drive like an hour. I don't care.
But
like,
it's not even
fucking-
that bad, dude.
this
like
fucking
an hour
place
bus
is-
ride.
This place is like an hour with no traffic. So think about with traffic.
Okay, with traffic, that means
Yeah.
either A, you want to wake up at, like, 5 in the morning or something. How much does it cost at that point?
Yeah, dude. And like, I don't know.
Yeah.
For fucking $12 an hour, probably. Shit.
It's not really worth it.
$12 an hour, that's minimum. That's below minimum. It's $12.50, I'm pretty
Is
sure.
it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyone who wants to hire cheap labor,
I don't
go
mean
to
to
John
laugh. I
Ben,
just-
please.
Fucking, I don't know, dude. I got a call yesterday, dude. It was from fucking Aflac.
Ooh.
And they're like, "Oh, you want an interview?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll be there." And I was like, "Wait,
Wanna
I
sell
don't
insurance,
I don't want to
bro?
work for fucking Aflac, bro. Hell no.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Slinging that money in insurance.
No offense if you work at Aflac, but
The forever battle.
you work at Aflac.
You have some nice water cooler talks.
Your fucking boss is a duck, dude.
Yeah, like come on.
And you got
I'd rather
fired for
work a
racism,
gecko.
dude. You know,
I'd
you're the
work
voice
for
of Affleck got fired.
Did he?
Yeah, for some bad joke he told. It's a comedian. I don't know who it
Duck
is.
me up.
Wasn't it that guy? He did the parrot on Aladdin.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, no, it was the same guy.
The same guy
It was
for
the same
sure.
guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the one guy, Guilford God.
Yeah, that
Okay.
guy.
Yes.
He was
Yes.
like Aflac, yeah, some shit. I don't know, probably some Twitter shit.
Ah, man, Twitter's killing him today.
Dude, Twitter is killing it, dude.
Ooh.
You got any Twitter stories, Mr. Morrow? You're pretty active on the platform.
Twitter stories, I've just been taking a little of an electronic hiatus, trying to spend more people time,
Really?
especially with this one girl.
It's fucking lame as shit.
Really?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd say Twitter though. I've just saw one cool story.
Really?
Tell us about
Fuck
this.
Twitter.
female.
Tell us about your girl, yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we go to Twitter. No, nah, just apps. I just have to say,
He said apps.
girl and apps. You could do the math. How did it make connect? There it is. Bumble. Let's give it away. It was Bumble. But
Bumble.
honestly, I used to hate on apps, but it's like, not so bad.
You follow through. It's great.
It's pretty
Yeah.
easy.
It's at arm's length, dude. Everyone's so lazy. We just want to get everything we want at arm's length.
Bro, like, instead of going to a bar,
Oh, using that
Bars
muscle,
suck,
that
dude.
muscle,
meeting
bro.
people, using gas, spending money, you just laying in your bed. Just like, yo, you want to fuck?
Damn,
Cool.
I was thinking more of the fact that you had to talk to someone, and that in itself is more of a challenge than.
The place to meet sweet mommies, dude.
What do
The Blue Whale.
I
What
don't
the-
know. I was gonna
It's-
say
it's
Trader
a,
Joe's.
It's a jazz club. Also Trader Joe's.
The Blue
But
Whale.
god damn, dude. Me and Sean went to the Blue Whale.
To meet
Sean,
sweet.
Sean's on Instagram Live right now, bro. The Blue
The
fucking
Blue Whale.
Blue
Oh,
Whale.
all right.
Oh
The
my
Blue
God.
Whale.
It's in K-Town.
Blue-
It's a jazz club. It might just be because of the act that was playing that night, but god damn.
Was Daniel Caesar there?
No, it was basically the Roots.
The Roots.
Yeah, dude. It was dope, but yeah.
Blue Whale. Okay, well.
And my goodness, man.
What
Yeah.
about that Twitter story?
More like Blue
Yeah,
Whale.
yeah, we heard you. We heard you got the Twitter content, bro.
What's your plug? You plug your socials, dude.
Plug my socials. Oh,
Plug it in.
All right, at Miles Morrow on Twitter, at Milo Morrow on Instagram. But really at Adobe House Records on Instagram. That's beautiful.
Fucking
And
chill.
Damn, dude. The guy gets his fucking Christmas bonus and he goes crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa, we don't pay anybody.
We don't.
Yeah, speaking about Christmas bonus, did you hear about the bonus for Jewel?
Holy shit.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, so Jewel got a $2 billion bonus, right?
Yeah.
And it only has about 1,500 employees.
Shit.
You're doing the math, so right? People, you're getting about $1.3 million as a bonus.
I did that, man.
Damn, bro.
I'm just saying, these guys are like promoting possibly the killing of kids' lungs. I mean, I don't know. I've seen posters now at high schools saying, "Hey, no electronic shit." It's like
Jewel's not cool.
You know what I would do if I were CEO of that company? I would just
Bathe in your money.
I was
I'd be,
gonna say fire half the staff.
Oh, they
Just
get a
take
bigger.
take a
Oh.
huge pay increase.
That'd be nice.
Nah, I don't know.
What do you think? What do you think employees do in the Jewel company? Gotta be Karen in HR.
Bro, someone's literally tweeting for Jewel and they're a fucking millionaire now.
Yeah, like hey, it's
Jewel tweets.
You just gotta choose the right startup, I guess.
what would Jewel
Yeah.
tweet? We got new flavors. What kind of tweets do these guys? I wonder.
Probably-
Smoker stuff. You can't say that.
But I mean, if it started from PAX, it was never really a startup.
If it started from PAX,
Yeah.
did it start from PAX?
I don't know.
PAX was a startup at one point.
Really?
Maybe.
I feel like PAX acquired it though,
Yeah, that's kind of.
or acquired a portion of it.
I'm
I
thinking.
was like, ooh,
Yeah.
money opportunity. I don't know. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, that's how you do it. Get that fucking get that money
Get
in
that
the economy.
addiction.
Get that fucking kids money.
Yeah.
Fucking lot of millionaires made.
Speaking of millionaires, you here's about Trump pulling the U.S. out of
Syria.
Out of
trying
Syria?
to stop fighting ISIS.
I
even though
didn't hear about that actually.
really.
What's going down?
Fuck, we beat ISIS, dude.
Yeah,
It's over.
exactly. You guys take him, and I feel like Russia, Syria, and I forget the third country. Like, yeah, it's fine. We didn't want to hear him to begin with.
I
You're just
don't
meddling
think-
in our affairs.
I don't think fucking some high security official didn't know about it. Might have
Wait,
been a senator.
so Trump just said, "Hey, yo, we're done fighting ISIS.
We've
We're
done sacrificing
Syria.
American lives,
So no more,
and it doesn't ensure any more American safety because he's in Syria. So I think he's just pulling them. So he's like,
no
yeah.
more troops on the ground in Syria.
But he's still saying he's
Oh.
going to build up the military stronger than any other country's seen. So don't even try touching us at home because I guess you'll get it.
Apparently, he also said he wasn't gonna announce. He condemned other presidents for announcing shit like that,
Damn.
but probably had to say it because in his election thing, he was like, "We getting the fuck out of Syria, dude."
If that's how it went down, I'm down with that. Yeah.
But does that create a giant vacuum?
Oh what?
Oh, power vacuum? Yeah, dude.
Power
Everyone
vacuum
knows
for
all
the
the crappy stuff
Turks.
Russia's been doing to Syria. And all
There's
of-
people that are worried that I think either the Turks come in or the Turks are the ones that are gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man.
I listened to my NPR 14 minutes in the shower before I started this podcast.
No, that's totally smart.
Why
That
does
actually makes a lot-
America have to be the police?
We don't, but we choose to. It
But-
shows some dominance type of things, like beating up the first guy in a prison when you get in.
For the
Ooh.
most part, I know we engage besides trade and shit, which is the biggest thing with foreign policy. I know we engage in pacts and treaties and whatnot and get involved in other people's business for human rights for the most part, unless there's oil or some shit.
Yeah.
For example, that guy in was it Syria? He was a reporter.
Oh, he's killed in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, he was killed in Saudi Arabia,
Khashoggi or
and
I know that because of WWE.
Nice.
really.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. And so the U.S. considered taking minor military action in order to
Yeah.
preserve human rights. You said you didn't kill this guy, prove it.
Yeah.
Or else you're just killing people for no reason. We have to stop that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Did Trump end him off? He said something. I think he kind of big dicked it during that situation because everyone, it's an unspoken thing. Yeah, that guy got fucking killed. We've seen a dude with someone else, his clothes, in the next day.
Bro,
How
you know
would-
what? Yeah, you know what happened was he said we're going to sanction.
Saudi Arabia? Is that it?
We're going to sanction them.
It was the
until they
money that
prove-
made him bend over. Okay.
But
Yeah.
it he ended up being killed. But
Okay.
no sanctions
Nice.
ever happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the 3 people watching this live.
On Adobe House Records on Instagram.
Nice.
Yes.
Is Sean on there?
He is.
Nice.
I think they're having a conversation in there about
Who's
would
they?
you finger. I don't know. Would you finger Trump's asshole for
Oh.
What?
how many monies? for a sum of money.
I would do it for like a
Depends on
lot
the
of
sum of
money
money.
because you could make it
120,000.
hurt and you can make him like pay a little
20,000,
bit.
I would do it.
120,000.
Absolutely, I'd do
Yeah,
it for
dude.
10,000.
I put all my fingers, bro.
For
Like,
2,000, dude.
hurt that
2,000.
fool so hard.
How close do you think you could get to Trump's asshole though
I mean, no, he wants you to.
before
No.
you get shot?
No, he wants
Oh, you
to.
mean I have to actively go after his asshole?
Yeah.
That's okay. Give him that challenge.
Do you
It's
think that
difficult.
would be a cool video game?
Nice vlog series.
A cool video is like
You have to like
you gotta
fight
try
him,
to
defeat the guards.
murder the president, but you gotta like figure out a way to get like into the White House.
I just remembered.
Damn.
Oh my god, that opened a fucking portal in my head. I think it was on like Newgrounds or something on the internet.
Yeah, the old.
And you
that-
you try to kill the queen, or the queen tries to kill Bush or somebody. Does anybody do that?
Oh, like Queen Elizabeth, the Queen.
That bitch.
Damn. Okay, I've never heard about that, but
No.
that's a crazy game.
Yeah, that
I
was
used to
a-
play jousting games with like political characters, and it'd be like bloody a little bit.
That kind of sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's another game.
Cool.
But yeah, dude. I mean,
Cool.
if you created that game, you'd be on FBI, CIA, everyone's list. Like, why are you making a game a simulator to kill the
What I
president?
was gonna say
That'd be
before-
sketchy as hell.
Which kind of relates to that, and I'm only saying that because I cut you off.
Oh, you good?
What if, say, because Trump pulled troops out of Syria, and all this fucking warmongering from the U.S. was right, and ISIS just fucking grabs fucking the East Coast or whatever side they're on.
Ooh,
Grabs the East Coast.
Yeah, dude,
Just
they're
takes 'em.
fucking it
But
up.
didn't
Swallows
Trump
them up in
say he was
chaos
going
and
to
fear.
increase our military.
yeah.
don't know.
I mean, he will, and it's already one of the biggest militaries I think in the world, anyways. So it's like,
Also, Space Force.
that,
Oh, yeah, dude,
yeah,
that's
yeah. I
coming,
did
bro.
hear about that. Space
I think we
Force.
talked about that before, but like, I still don't get that.
the stormtroopers.
Is it just
Yeah.
like looking at other countries from the space? Because no one's like shooting each other in space.
Yet.
Are they-
Yet.
Well, see, that's the thing where it's like we're gonna go up there and we're gonna be the first ones that are like on defense.
Bro, it's,
No, definitely,
gonna
because
shoot
it's
you,
destined to happen, dude.
dude,
It's
someone's
like,
gonna hit
That
us
makes
first
sense.
before we hit them. We're
I
not
think that's just
technologically.
probably just like territory, man.
What if fucking Russia just gets crazy, like ridiculous in space, and then they just fuck us up?
Yeah.
It's really just for protection, so that other countries don't like fuck us up. Like we only have to worry about Russia and China.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude, you're not giving Jamaica its due credit.
Do credit to do what? Go to
To fuck
space?
us up, dude. Jamaican Space Air Force.
Oh, dude, for sure, bro.
It's like the bobsledding team.
But
Oh,
like
yeah.
they get them with peace instead of like weapons. They
Yeah,
have like
Mexico's on its way, bro. They're
Ooh.
they're on their way to Mars, dude.
damn.
He also, there was something about a government shutdown and Trump almost agreeing to not shutting down, but he was like, no, I want fucking steel on the border. So, thoughts?
Huh.
He wants what on the border?
Just
Steel.
like steel plates.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like armored ass fences and shit. Like more than like the Berlin Wall. That was at least just
In
concrete,
his
right?
defense, the border is pretty shitty.
bro, the border is shitty.
I'm not really like,
I don't know.
I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
Even though I do, dude, watching those fucking, the video of fucking Guatemalans, and not just Guatemalans, but people fucking going into San Diego and shit. That shit was pretty jarring, to be honest.
Damn. I've never like really seen or known anything about like how bad the border gets between
It's
like,
just,
Bro, the border is vicious. The border is no joke. No,
it's pretty empty.
it's for the most part, dude. It's like, well, now because Trump like doubled the amount of border patrol.
Talked about it for
It's
20 years.
it's like not that like hot,
yeah.
but like it's fucking the way that people are coming over here is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
do you know about coyotes? Like, it's a
Yeah.
term used for people that lead people like across the border,
Mm-hmm.
illegally, of course. But like a lot of the time, like these fucking coyotes will fucking rape the women
Oh.
or like murder them or just rob from them and
Jeez.
shit. So it's like really fucking sketch.
Damn.
So
So you're just like paying these fools, and the off chance like one of like 10 of you could be like.
yeah, no, like
Ugh.
if you're being led by a
Sucks.
coyote, you're probably gonna get raped. Probably gonna get harassed,
Yeah,
especially if you're like
jeez. How much
a
freedom, I
weak, young,
guess.
defenseless person that doesn't know anything about what's going on.
Oh yeah, no, you have to trust them all the way to get to the border. And
Yeah,
all
they
this
might not even be taking you to America. They could be taking you to some other shit. Some, I don't know.
Trafficking.
To a bridge.
Yeah.
They take you on a boat and take you straight to Canada.
Damn. Hey, Canada, I don't know. Are they accepting of it? Imagine if they got a bunch of Mexicans randomly.
Canadians.
Dude, Canada has stricter border laws than America.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't fuck with Americans, dog. If you have DUI, you can't go over there. It's my folklore.
Yeah.
Speaking of folklore, dude, Jenner worth more than Jay-Z?
Wow. I mean, it's fair. Makes sense.
No, like that's a thing now.
Yeah, no, exactly. I didn't
really?
know.
Yeah, more on the Forbes, dude. Not who you think though.
And it's not.
What do you mean
It's not
down
Kylie.
Jenner.
Kylie, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're not
definitely do. She's
That's
the
right.
richest
Yeah, she's the
Kardashian by
yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Good for her, dude.
There is a Instagram. I think I reposted it. It was like Jay-Z had to like do drugs and build a business and all. What's her name? Kylie?
Yeah.
And all Kylie had to do was be born. I was like, that's not true.
That's not true.
There's 5 people that were born.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. There's a whole little empire going on,
Yeah.
but
Kylie was just
fuck,
smart.
She took it. She
She did the makeup. and
took
was
the money,
prettier.
man.
Bro, even if she did minimal work, even if she does minimal, even if she's not involved with her company at all, it's just her name, it's still the smartest business move ever.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
Makeup, right?
Yeah, it's just makeup.
It's kind of, but then other Kardashians have
Didn't Kim do makeup, though?
Yeah.
Dude, Kim does makeup,
but
but
it's not
like
that good.
Kim is like kind of old,
I was gonna say.
and Kylie is really in tune with like Snapchat and Instagram, really selling to her core fan base, which is like young girls, like teens,
What's
and
the
like
mom's name?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
She was like, I got one, bitch.
Yep. Yeah. Finally, a B. I'm done. I've had M's for generations. I want a B,
Oh man.
bro.
Wonder how that fucking trans dad's doing, dude.
Bro, speaking of trans dads,
Dude, don't fucking just oust me like that.
speaking of your trans father, there's a bakery that refused to.
Cake thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So old.
There's
Yeah,
so
it's
no, but
not,
there's
dude, 'cause
another
it
cake
happened
thing.
again.
There's so many cake
And it's
things.
the same guy.
I didn't know cake
The
people
same
were
guy?
so heated about politics.
Bro.
I thought you make cakes and you like
same
daintily
guy.
doing your things. Like, why do you care?
Bro,
Oh.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's
Like,
hilarious.
go to another bakery.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What isn't that a fucking hate crime, dude?
Not okay, kind of, but not necessarily, because he is saying that they are infringing on his religious rights if he is forced to make the
Because he
cake.
was fucking Christian and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and it's the same thing that he did with the gay cake, and I think he won that one, actually.
That's
Oh, wait,
crazy.
it was gay before, but the same guy, dude.
It's the same
He's
bakery.
getting probably
Yeah.
so much press, dude. He's gonna get all the bigot money,
Oh,
dude.
it's like Hobby Lobby
But he
or
said
whatever
he
that
said
crazy.
an argument that I kind of agreed with. He was like, I've been asked to make satanic cakes and
Yeah.
like shit like that, and I
That's
just want to
kind
do
of-
it.
that's
So-
kind of
Okay,
like
yes, given that
adult.
logic, then both of those apply. But it's like, okay, you're equating satanic cakes to this, which I'm like, all right, that's
I mean,
you,
like-
man.
It's your religious thing.
It's your-
I mean, that it kind of feels like a zero-sum thing. It's like, we both got rights.
Yeah.
You know what? Nobody gets them right. Nobody gets rights. You fucked around too much. You got cocky. Now nobody gets rights.
Fuck it.
You know, I'm
Slaves.
making one cake,
Slaves.
only one cake, guys.
No, back to rich white landowners. Only they get rights.
Oh, shit.
Oh god, that dark
That's funny,
racial.
dude.
Oh.
That's funny.
ZipRecruiter. Are you looking for a job? Because we all are. ZipRecruiter.
ZipRecruiter.
What do you think we're doing here?
Oh god.
Getting that foundation, boy.
Yeah, that found guys. Yo, this is the last Bark Racial Humor before Christmas. You guys do
Christmas
anything?
special,
You
wow.
guys do anything for
I'm leaving in 3 days.
sweet, cool? You doing?
I'm working that whole week just so I can get New Year's off.
Nice. You working Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Sweet, dude.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's an interesting.
Bro, I would,
scene.
dude. I would
Yeah.
so do that, but my mom wouldn't let me.
It's all good, dude. I'm seeing them for lunch, but then at night, while they're all
That's
getting
cool.
drunk and chilling, I'll be making some
That's an
money.
interesting scene. Barney's on Christmas night.
I've done that on Thanksgiving and some of the holidays.
Thanksgiving is a little less weird.
New Year's is like pretty tight.
I don't know, because I feel like most people celebrate Thanksgiving, but not everyone celebrates Christmas. So it's like,
Yeah.
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 Well, do you think so? Do you think people?
Well, apparently, like 80% of Americans celebrate Christmas, but I feel like most people celebrate Thanksgiving, whether you're like Jewish.
80% celebrates Christmas in
America. Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought that's a
religious
higher
thing
number
and
than I
more
thought.
A country thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's more the patriotic thing, and I would think there'd be a higher number. But now you're saying that, it makes me doubt how many people actually do Thanksgiving.
Well, I'm gonna look it
But
up.
I feel like
'cause
Thanksgiving's kind of niche.
I want to make sure I'm right on that.
Okay, but also Thanksgiving does it support commercialism? Because that's one huge thing people hate about Christmas. Like, oh, it's
What, bro? Fucking Thanksgiving starts on
Black Friday.
Black Friday. There's some
There's
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
everywhere now.
But which preceded the other? You know, Thanksgiving came first. Black Friday just hacked onto that. Like, you feel good now.
Yeah.
You'll feel better with this product.
Thanksgiving is kind of like the only thing where it's like just about communal shit.
Yeah.
There's no gift shit. It's just fucking eat and be merry.
Yeah.
And
Christmas has gifts
kill
attached, which is like
Indians.
give more than you are taking from the meal, which is like, I don't know. I guess that's nice too. You never see like Thanksgiving movies. Someone gives a coat on a cold day.
When I
So, of course, sorry. According
go ahead.
to Pew Research Center, 9 in 10 Americans, 90%, and
Wow.
95% of Christians say they celebrate Christmas.
Wait, say it again.
90%.
90%
Of
America.
Thanksgiving?
of Americans say they celebrate Christmas.
That's what?
Yeah.
This is according to Pew Research.
I feel like that kind of has to do with the people they asked.
Damn.
Well, they're not going to ask every American. They
No,
like take a
but,
small
like,
sample.
90% is kind of a lot.
Yeah,
I
but
gotta
yeah,
trust Pew,
but
but-
they also say,
That's a lot.
but it also says 46%, only 46% celebrate it as a religious holiday.
Oh, so that's less than half.
That's a lot, dude. 90% of Americans?
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
everybody wants that
Bro,
little dime off.
Christmas is fucking everywhere,
9
dude.
out of 10?
Yeah,
I guess
dude.
you also get it off.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you
even
get-
if you don't believe in Christmas, you still want Christmas. You see other kids like, what'd you do? I opened shit. And like
Yeah.
people gave it, be like,
Even if you're an adult, you're just like, dude, I don't want to be lonely.
Yeah,
I want to
like-
go to this Christmas party.
exactly. Christmas, everyone
It's
wants a
also
little
kind of a
Christmas
weird
in
thing
there.
to like what celebrate Christmas is.
Yeah.
I mean,
If
you,
you're partying on the 25th.
you could fucking. Well, who goes to a Christmas party on Christmas? It would be like a couple of days before.
Or
But I'm
after.
saying like if you celebrate it to like spend time with your family or your friends.
You've used that as an excuse at all.
Yeah.
That could be
Celebrating
Christmas. That's Christmas.
that's what it's about.
That's the
Dude.
spirit of
Yeah,
Christmas.
I mean, like, yeah, dude. I mean, let's see what else it says.
Using it as an excuse to get out of yourself. Just, you know what, take this. You know what, take my time.
Oh,
About half of Americans, 52%, now say it doesn't matter how stores greet their customers over the holidays. Up from 46% in 2012. About a third, 32%, choose Merry Christmas, down considerably from the 42% who said this 5 years ago. Republicans are much more likely than Democrats to say they prefer Merry Christmas.
those fucking Jews.
Yeah.
Uncalled for. Oh, we fucking Jew lovers over here, dude?
No way.
A growing
No
share
way.
says religious displays should not be allowed on government property under any circumstances.
Damn. So I'm
Religious
just.
displays
Yeah.
on government property?
Yeah.
That's done. That's been done.
Is
A
it really?
lot. Yeah, dude.
I haven't even noticed.
I
Go-
think so. I mean, if I count Christmas as that. A
Like
religious
so like
display.
if you go to the Capitol building, you won't see a Christmas tree.
I feel like there's a
No, there's
that's a
Christmas
lot.
trees everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So like that's not
Christmas
like
lights.
a thing. That's already in effect.
Maybe a cross or like a Jew star is not cool.
Oh yeah.
But like a Christmas tree is like, whoa, it's not Christian.
Yeah. At the
Okay,
same
if you
time-
see a tree wrapped with a vine of lights, what do you call those? You call those Christmas lights.
Yeah.
I mean, like, even
The
to that.
Christmas is like, I don't know, maybe not religious.
Exactly. So if we throw the not religious part, I feel like many people can connect to Christmas. Just
Yeah.
throw their religion shit away. Who cares about the dude who like
Fuck
got
baby
born?
Jesus. Fuck baby Jesus.
Americans have long argued about whether nativity scenes and other religious holiday displays on public property violate the Establishment Clause of the U.S. Constitution's First Amendment.
I don't think so. Because it's freedom of speech. If that's how you interpret Christmas, I guess you have freedom to express that.
Most Americans believe that elements of the biblical Christmas story reflect actual historical events, although the percentage expressing this view has dropped noticeably in recent years. 66% say Jesus was born to a virgin, compared with 73% who said this in 2014.
I don't
Jesus.
think that's possible.
Bro, this is... Pew Research is pretty accredited.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the virgin thing.
Oh, yeah, that probably didn't happen.
I don't know. I mean,
Dude,
maybe.
I was talking to my sister one time, who's a pretty religious Christian, and I was pretty young, and my mother works at churches, so I was like behind the scenes of churches, and I always had to go to like church early because she had to work. I slept in the car and shit. And I remember like one time I was like, my sister's name's Rachel, and I was like, Rachel, I'm pretty sure Moses can't like do that to water. And she's like, yeah, it's fucking like analogies for like morals and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah.
Nice.
And then you said, I'm pretty sure virgins can't give birth.
I didn't
She
say
was like,
that. Of course they can.
Have you read fucking what was it? What fucking what's is it? Fucking.
The new.
It's
Oh
Matthew.
god,
Is
dude!
it
Did
Matthew?
you do the fucking?
Yeah, it's Matthew.
Did you do the chapter song,
Bro, yeah, just
Oh, goodness.
back to second grade, dude.
No good on that.
It might be
man.
Matthew. It might be Mark.
Matthew.
Luke, John, King, Acts.
The Bible's a pretty cool book. I mean,
Cool, dude.
Nice literature.
Every time I've been to church, there's always been cool stories. Like, it's just, you can't really put it like, oh.
Bro, like if I really like biblical movies that are just like real as fuck.
That Noah movie was really cool.
Which one?
Oh.
I think it was just called Noah.
Noah with the whole like fucking ark and shit.
I don't think I've seen it. There's a fucking series on, I think it's HBO they made a while ago called The Bible. That shit's just gruesome.
CNN and shit.
No.
CNN always has like religious documentaries.
CNN shit is watered down, but this shit had like
It's
fucking.
like Game of Thrones
it's
with
people
like
getting bashed
way
in the
more
face
blood.
with rocks and just like rape and shit.
Jesus motherfucker!
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
Damn.
This is what the fuck I'm fucking learning about.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Dark racial humor for those
Dark
who are
racial
listening on
humor.
Instagram.
Dark racial humor. What are you guys doing for
About
New
Adobe
Year's?
House. New Year's, dude. I'm trying to find
I don't
plans. That's
do-
always the fun thing about New Year's is you can make it like
Are
spontaneous.
you're gonna be here.
I won't be
This-
here.
We're
won't be here?
we're gonna be in
I will
Tucson.
be in Tucson, unfortunately.
Damn.
You're gonna go to Tucson for New Year's?
Bro, I was gonna come back, looked at the price of the
That's all
tickets.
good.
Are you going to Christmas or New Year's? I mean, whoa. Tucson for Christmas?
No, I'm going to Tucson on the 27th. And then I'm
Interesting.
coming back here on the 2nd.
Yeah. Dude,
Interesting.
there's probably some turn-ups over there. Don't even get... Yeah.
Bro.
Dude, you gotta hit up that retreat, dude.
Bro, no. I'm gonna... It's gonna be so depressing, bro.
Damn,
Just being in
man.
Tucson,
Looking
dude. I
so
might just go to
sad.
Phoenix, bro, for something.
Honestly.
For a little bit of life.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, so
It's
Phoenix where it's
Tempe.
at, you can go there and just
I mean,
be
it's a
like,
big city.
It's an
Bigger
hour and a
city.
half away, though.
huh.
Yeah, so it's like kind of
What
not worth it.
what do people do in New Year's in Tucson?
Well, I've only spent one New Year's in Tucson. I just went to a party, and that was
Yeah.
because my girlfriend wanted to go. If I wasn't
Nice.
with her, I would have stayed home.
Ooh,
Oh,
recurring theme.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah,
going out in
so-
Tucson.
Yeah, every
Like what
year I
you're
would have
doing,
stayed
dude.
home, dude. Like,
I'm
no,
not a big fan of the New Year's
really.
celebration, personally.
Yeah. Dude, never done that kiss
Usually-
thing where it's like, yo,
No.
pair up. Like, can't
Usually
do it.
because I've always been in fucking Coronado for New Year's, and I'm not trying to fucking hang out with Coronado cats on New Year's, dude.
Not Trenton, dude. You don't hit him up, bro.
I don't.
Fuck. You gotta hit him.
Dude, you
bro.
you burned those bridges too, man?
No, dude, bro. He called like when that shooting happened. It was like, yo, y'all good? I'm like, yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, don't live there, but oh wait, you do live here.
It's pretty close.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Kind of glad, I guess, I didn't get that job at Trader Joe's.
Yeah?
Shit.
Yeah,
Was it
there's
scheduled?
a shooting at Trader Joe's, bro.
Really?
Yeah, this is like in the summer,
I wasn't
though.
talking about Trader Joe's. I was talking about the country bar.
Yeah, the country bar.
Oh,
dude.
Borderline? Dude, that was in
Yeah.
Thousand Oaks strong. I
Yeah.
support it.
Always fuck, dude. When
I
I
support it.
Dude,
I don't know
I
about
was from
you,
there.
but when I go to a bar and there's just a fucking heavily armed guard, I feel safe.
Safer. Yeah.
That fucking flog now, man. I said it before. I'll say it again, dude. That shit was. I was like, yo, when is this gonna pop off?
I feel pretty safe at Flogna.
Yeah.
I was like,
safe.
probably if anything happens, probably some employee that's having a bad day. They just go to their car and come back.
Oh shit.
I was like, shit, dude.
I was looking up on fucking Dodger Stadium and shit.
Dude, I was on the Ferris wheel and I was like, dude, what if I was at the top and shit just popped off, bro? And I just saw like just flashes and people just like, no, guys, no, I was at the top of the Ferris wheel and I was like, dude, what if someone just started shooting?
Yeah.
Like the top of the
You
stadium.
probably want to stay out there.
Yeah, no, I would definitely duck down or some shit.
Yeah.
But like, I would be like looking down and I
See where everyone's going towards.
And I'll be like-
running from.
like if it was during a show, there's no way until at least like 45 seconds that people would start being aware that something's happening.
Yeah.
And it'd have to be like the fucking singer or the rapper on the stage have to be like, yo, everybody get the fuck out of here.
That's when they fucking run off stage.
Yeah, because that's when people actually started noticing that they were dying at that Vegas shit.
Yeah.
Like when fucking Toby Keith, like his hat flew off. He was like,
oh
shit.
goodness gosh.
I actually didn't see the video fully. Like I said, I don't remember it. Like, yeah.
Of the Vegas thing?
The Texas. Yeah,
There's
the Vegas thing.
There's a video of him. There's lots of videos, dude.
Damn.
There's a video of fucking, you know, Dan Bazarian?
Yeah.
He's fucking running through
Just pushing
thing.
all his bitches aside.
Really? He's just like, oh shit, I gotta go home and get my gun. Oh fuck, that girl just got shot in the head.
Oh yeah, that was him.
Yeah, bro. I was like, what the dude? What would you even be thinking? Well, he's probably just goes into fucking survival battle mode.
Yeah, and he goes straight guts for his gun. Fuck everyone else. Some
he-
people are like saving people and
Wasn't he
stuff.
military? Or no?
I think something. Yeah, he was like trained for the military. I don't think he ever went.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely hide
Yeah,
or
fuck
run.
no, dude. I remember during the Kanye set, they shut the Brockhampton thing down because it was getting rowdy, apparently. But some kid was like, all I heard was like, yeah, someone died. And I was like, whoa, how'd they die?
No one died at Brockhampton.
Damn.
But you know, that's when the rumors start.
Hell,
I can't hear that.
fucking.
What time we at, man?
Bro, we're at
What act of the
35.
podcast?
35. Anyone got any fucking last minute wrap up stories, bro?
No,
We only have a
so,
40-minute limit here because that's all we can afford.
Yeah.
Any Adobe news?
Any what news?
Adobe news?
Adobe news? Oh,
Not really.
at the moment, not really.
Nothing January 12th?
We have Soapy January 12th. If you want to look that far ahead.
You want to fucking live goddamn years away?
No, we should be looking that far ahead, but like our 14 listeners probably don't care.
What up, Mom?
Is it save?
What?
Never mind.
So we just wrap it up like a fucking Hanukkah present, dude.
Shit.
What's going on there?
I don't know.
Okay.
What did you get for Hanukkah this year?
Dude, I asked her for a tool set.
Mm.
Yeah, that's all I
Really,
think.
dude?
I asked the flying Jew in the sky for a nice little bag of toys.
Bro,
Nice.
I got my fucking. I work with this guy. His name is Kenny.
Kenny.
He's Jewish, and he was like, yeah, he's a 4-year-old daughter. I was like, yo, what you get your daughter for Hanukkah? He was like, I got her a bouncy ball one day. I got her a can of olives the next day.
Oh!
She was thrilled, man.
What?
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
so-
dude, Kenny, that's great, man.
Olives, Papa.
Yeah.
What?
I got her
Fuck.
a fucking like a $3 slingshot. She loves that shit. Yeah, you know.
4-year-old.
Pretty
daughter.
tight,
Yeah, bro.
Fucking 4-year-old.
Kenny, dude. I gotta get Kenny over here on the podcast.
Kenny.
Kenny, shout out
Kenny.
Kenny. Kenny, the sound engineer.
Hey, can he engineer Soapulons for free?
Probably
Probably doesn't need to.
not. I don't know. Maybe. Fucking one of my guys. His name is Victor.
What do
He
you mean,
said,
Vic-
"Dude, why didn't you tell me you were playing at the Echo, bro? I would have been your sound guy." And I was like,
Ooh.
"Oh,
Victor.
should have."
I mean,
Warms our
why,
heart.
Why would he be the sound guy though?
What? Because
Just
he.
so we didn't have. Because they allow that, right?
There would be no real difference, but
Yeah.
like,
It's kind of cool to have your own.
it's cool to have your own sound guy. Because like, you know, he can make you sound extra cool instead of doing the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yep, I think that's a good place to wrap
The
up.
bare minimum, perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. The bare minimum podcast.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, follow us on Twitter at Adobe Records.
Whoa.
No, sorry, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Adobe House of Music on Twitter, Adobe Records on Instagram, Adobe House Records on Instagram. Fucking go to our website at adobehouserecords.gov.
All hail.
All hell, the supreme overlord being United States mother. And yeah, you know, we're just gonna sign off. I'm Bon June.
I'm Caller John.
Miles Morrow. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. Goodbye.